The massive, towering structure of the Twin Star Group headquarters looms in the background, but Titan and Alex stand front and center, ready to go. Titan taps a command into his watch. With a smooth, mechanical whir, one of the heavy-duty AI hand jacks glides out from a docking station and pulls up perfectly to the curb. Alex's eyes widen in surprise. She looks at the machine, then back at Titan, clearly not expecting him to have a ride ready like this. She laughs. "Well, look at you. I was expecting a carriage, but I never in a million years thought I'd be getting a high-tech steed instead." She hops right onto the back platform with effortless, wild energy, wrapping her arms around his waist and squeezing him tight. She's grinning ear to ear. Titan smiles warmly. Anything for the princess. As soon as he says it, Alex's face turns bright red. She buries her head into his back, hiding her blush against his jacket, her heart racing. She is absolutely loving this. She tightens her grip, her voice muffled but excited as she laughs, her head still buried. "All right, giddy up, Buttercup. Let's see what this beauty can do. Drive faster." Titan smiles and leans into the controls. The jack surges forward with a hum. Peeking out, emboldened, Alex cheers. "Yes, faster!" Titan tilts the control further, and they pick up speed, the city blurring around them. Alex is having the time of her life, laughing and cheering as they zip through the streets. She shouts over the wind, "Faster! Go even faster!" Titan accelerates again, the jack responding perfectly to his touch. But as the wind begins to whip her hair into a frenzy, reality sets in. She grips him tighter, her eyes widening, and she quickly changes her tune, laughing but panicking slightly. "No, no, not so fast. Not so fast, please. Don't have me looking crazy when we get there. My hair's going to be a total bird's nest." Titan instantly levels out, the jack gliding smoothly to a controlled pace. Alex lets out a huge, relieved laugh, smoothing her hair back while still holding onto him tight. She beams at his back. "You know, I've been thinking, with all this space you've got, I think I want to start making movies. Real ones." Titan glances back, a genuine, soft smile on his face. "Your movies are going to be amazing, Alex. Take whatever floor you want at the group. It's yours." Alex freezes for a second, her arms tightening around him again as she rests her chin on his shoulder, blushing deeply all over again. The weight of his belief in her hits home. "You're serious? Oh, wow, I really am having the most amazing ride of my life right now." The jack glides off the main road and onto the bustling, industrial-lined path leading to the hub. It's a massive, repurposed structure, part logistics giant, part mall. As they roll into the yard, the air is alive with the hum of AI hand jacks moving pallets. There's a crew of workers, all seasoned professionals, 50+, moving with the kind of efficiency you only get with years of experience. They're managing the floor, directing the jacks with calm, expert gestures. Titan pulls the jack to a smooth, silent stop. As he does, one of the older crew members nearby looks up. He sees it's Titan, gives him a quick, respectful tip of his cap, and goes right back to his work. Another worker nearby just grins and gives a subtle thumbs up. Alex, still buzzing from the ride, notices the reaction. She isn't bothered by it. She's actually impressed. She beams, looking at the crew. "Look at that. You're like the mayor of this place, aren't you? They don't even need to stop to know it's you." Titan just shrugs, a modest look on his face as he hops off the platform. "Just keeping things moving, Alex." He turns and reaches out a hand to help her off the platform, keeping that knight and princess vibe alive even in the middle of a massive logistics warehouse. Titan gestures toward the massive, climate-controlled entryway attached to the side of the industrial complex, the Hub Mall. "Follow me. Let's check out the rest of the facility." Alex hops off, her eyes scanning the sprawling, neon-lit entrance of the mall. Her face breaks into a wide, mischievous grin. She doesn't wait for him. She grabs his sleeve and pulls him toward the glass doors with infectious, wild energy. Inside, they tear through the mall, and it's pure, chaotic fun. They hit an arcade where Alex challenges Titan to a racing sim. She's focused, competitive, and laughing at every turn. They grab some food, walking through the atrium with that same electric energy, teasing each other about everything they pass. Alex is in her element, vibrant, loud, and completely happy. She drags Titan from one storefront to the next, acting like she owns the place. Titan is clearly trying to keep up, but he's beaming, watching her have the time of her life. Alex points to a high-end clothing display. If I were making that movie we talked about, I'd put the lead in something exactly like that. What do you think? Titan leans against a display rack, watching her with a look of pure focus. Whatever you choose, it'll be a hit. You're getting better at this, Titan. You might actually be a decent partner in crime after all. By late afternoon, they emerge from the mall laughing. The sky is turning a deep, bruised purple. Titan taps his watch, and a small, high-performance drone rises from a hidden compartment. It hovers at his eye level, humming with a sharp, precise power. Alex looks up, her eyes wide. No way. You're serious? We're actually taking this thing up. Titan grins. The night is just getting started. Titan grabs the handle of the small drone with his right hand, keeping it steady as the thrusters kick into high gear. With his left arm, he reaches around Alex's waist, pulling her close to his side. As they lift off, they leave the ground together, hanging from the powerful little machine. They rise past the roofline, lifting into the open air, the city lights beginning to sparkle beneath them. They're high above the yard, soaring freely. The adrenaline is hitting them both, and Alex is laughing, feeling the rush of the wind as they reach the peak of their ascent. Suddenly, the drone lets out a rhythmic, insistent beep. Titan doesn't look surprised, nor does he offer an explanation. He simply feels the machine's signal, a subtle command vibrating through his watch, and shifts his weight to guide their path. They drift down from the height of the building in a smooth, controlled descent, gliding back toward the parking lot and touching down on the pavement with a soft thud. The drone powers down into silence. As Titan releases Alex, they both step away from the landing zone. In the shadows near the edge of the lot, a sleek black SUV sits idling. Its engine hums with a low, steady purr, waiting in the stillness of the evening. Titan smiles at Alex.